Whoa. That was a lot of bass.
That was a lot of bass.
Oh, where did that come from?
Hold on. Oh, yeah, we got it.
Hey?
All right.
Guys are telling me that my speakers are broken. That didn't sound like broken speakers.
Inside my speaker, yeah.
Huh?
Your speakers are broken?
That's what I've been told.
How much music are you playing here when you're on your own?
Bro, 80s music.
What?
It's got the low-level bass. Senzo's...
Now, I know Senzo's about to break with some really cool sports stuff.
No,
Yes.
it's not. It's going to be cricket. I'm telling you right
No, it's
now.
basketball. It's about your boy. It's about NBA.
He's going to cricket us.
Paulo, it's about your boy.
Listen, this is Working Title FC. I am Paulo. That is Ryan. That is Senzo. Breaking news. But by the time you hear this, it won't be broken. It'll be
Yeah,
old.
it's 7 hours old.
Yeah.
Bro, your boy Victor Wembanyama scored a career high yesterday. This guy's like 5 games into the NBA.
Wemby, boy.
38 points.
Man, NBA is clocked. It's too easy to score.
And now if you're Wembanyama...
People are just taller.
No, there's no defense, bro.
They've made the hoop bigger.
Are you saying we have to lift the hoop?
Check the circumference of the hoop. They've made it bigger.
Circumference of the hoop.
You guys are cock a hoop.
Welcome to it. This is Working Title FC. Listen to me. Listen to Daddy Paulo here. Should be a rapper. Listen to me.
You sound like a pimp.
We have wrapped up our rugby spin-off series. It's been phenomenal. A couple of weeks in. Great final episode. We're going to miss Nick, but we're going to bring him back somehow. We know you guys like him. We're going to bring him back. But take a listen to this one. We wrap up the World Cup final. Mm-hmm. We took a while to record it, but we said, what will happen first? We'll only record when Damien Willemse changes his kit. And he's right now, as of what?
Wait, they're in Cape Town now.
Friday. They're in Cape Town.
His mom is going to reel it in. The fun's over.
He's taking it back to mom. Mom's like, you, Dave, get here. You can't be prancing around. Plus, you're very happy. I can see.
You're happy, but the party's over now.
The party's over. Bring your laundry home to mom.
Come shower.
Come shower.
And then they're going to hit you with a meal. And then.
By the way, wash the dog. Moms will put you right.
Your mom will send you, even at 45 years old.
Your mom will put you right.
And for the first time, I actually got to chime in on a recording. Oh, yeah.
You did?
I featured for like 20 seconds.
And you asked a pretty solid question.
Good question. It was solid. We talked
Didn't
business.
sound like you got it off Twitter. Like you
No,
watched the sport.
That was authentic, dude.
And you watched the sport, hey?
Yes.
And you felt knowledgeable, hey?
Yes. And
Get off Twitter.
I'm no rugby guy. Like I just got into it. I'm new to this like everyone else. I'm just here trying to figure out what the hell is going on. But I felt like I was in it today.
But that's the feeling we give you. Working Title
So
FC,
are we?
the rugby ones.
So we're only going to hear from you bastards 4 years from now.
Yeah, probably.
You frauds.
I'm fair weather.
And every time New Zealand played at Ellis Park, okay. I know where I stand with you.
I don't think WTRFU should disappear for a whole 4 years. But maybe we'll bring it back a little bit.
Maybe we do. We'll do something. But
Yeah.
listen, this is about soccer now.
Football.
We started football, soccer. I still call it soccer though. I can't.
You've been watching PSL. That's what you've been doing.
You've been Americanized.
I've been no, dude. Don't.
Oh, you've been watching the Ballon d'Or celebrations.
Did you hear him? I've been watching PSL. He put that juju on me. He put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. You don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. We're going to talk
Don't you put that evil?
Guys.
I'm going to watch Talladega Nights this week.
Guys.
You Bob.
Do you guys like my pimp suit? I'm up here in my pimp suit. You guys think I'm looking suave?
Frico Suave.
Yeah.
A Frico Suave.
Backwards hat.
No, but he said Daddy Paulo, so that's when you know
it's
all bets were off.
P Daddy, not not
God.
P Daddy.
Oh,
Did you just give another?
You guys
grown-ass
all missed my dig. So we said we are
missed your word.
We are not going to. We're going to try keep the Chelsea United banter light. We're going to go. There's lots of other teams in the sea. We're going to not. But you know
FIFA's pulling a robbery.
Sorry, we're going to get. We got to cover Chelsea and United because they are the biggest basket cases in town.
It's bad. Eh?
Well,
we have got to cover them.
No. Chelsea's taking a bit of a break from that side.
Carabao Cup break.
Wait, hold on. The guy, he was back last week.
Okay, let's go back last week. Last time we haven't spoken since then. Chelsea,
he makes it too easy, bro.
Last week previewing, Chelsea were back. Chelsea were back last week.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Do you know what you're on basketball terms? You're an alley-oop.
His boy Mudryk didn't play. He was very upset.
I was very upset.
Mudryk didn't play.
What happened? Where were you playing?
Sorry?
Brentford. They're playing the
played
Bees.
Brentford, yeah.
Playing the Bees at
At the
Stanford
bridge.
B. And Joe, Brentford did you a nasty, Ryan.
2-0 clean, eh?
Yeah.
That
2-0.
second, you know what is so funny? So listen, the first goal, lots of things happening there. The second goal, they're chasing the game. Twice they got caught in the same situation. Yes. You know what's funny? What I enjoyed. So obviously counterattack. The second goal gets scored. The Chelsea goalkeeper. You know,
Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Dirty Sanchez again.
I remember back in the day where goalkeepers couldn't run. He kept up. He was quick.
He kept
was
up.
chasing-
He was a
He
keeper.
was chasing back.
Stop. Can I tell you something? Stop putting the commentator's curse on Chelsea because he said Sanchez is good.
No, he is.
Sold the bet against Arsenal. Greatest through ball ever.
Yeah. Well,
Forget what you were.
what can you say? But hey,
Accept what you are.
Carabao Cup, we came back.
And listen, you
Came
guys.
back.
No, you guys. You beat the mighty Blackburn Rovers.
Yeah.
One Premier League title, just as many as Liverpool.
Firstly, before you go ripping Blackburn Rovers, once
They're a proud club.
Yeah, they played with Benny McCarthy at one point.
They had
They were-
Alan Shearer,
They had
my
Alan
friend.
Shearer, bro.
What?
I'm
Alan Shearer.
mentioning a local football legend here.
Okay, no, fair enough. He's trying to contextualize it.
Because you guys are United fans,
No,
right?
it's fine.
Benny McCarthy's leading your front
Blackburn
line.
Rovers.
No, he's not. That
We-
would be
not right now.
Rasmus Højlund.
We gave them a title back then. Andy Cole picked the worst day ever to be Andy Cole.
Honestly,
Do you
eh?
remember that game? You remember that game? It came down to the
He called it.
Ryan. It comes down to the final match of the season, 95, 96?
Yeah, before
Wow, I
It
must
was-
have just
we
been
are-
born.
It was 95, 96. It comes
Oh, yeah,
down,
you Gen.
Blackburn
what
and
gen-
Manchester United comes down to the final game of the season.
Doesn't it always with us?
United
Didn't
are
it?
playing away at West Ham.
Oh,
Blackburn are playing away
Paulo, don't
at
do this.
Anfield.
In that black kit.
So you can 100% guess that everybody
Upton Park.
at Anfield was pro Blackburn. They just won, and Kenny Dalglish was manager,
Oh, yeah, well.
right? So of course it was like the fans. I've never seen Liverpool fans want Liverpool to lose except for that day. But over there in East London, Andy Cole on a bog of a pitch, an absolute, it was spring, a nightmare of a pitch. Andy
Upton
Cole
Park, I hate
doing
that
his
place.
best. Andy Cole, he must have missed 7 or 8 chances.
Bro, we should have buried that game.
We should have buried that game, but we
It's
didn't.
that black kit, bro.
We didn't. It was the cursed kit. Blackburn win the league. It was the first time the Premier League was seen lifted at Anfield.
Yes! This is why you're the best.
But
Okay.
anyway, this is the powerhouse. This is the legacy. This is the football heritage that Chelsea vanquished in the midweek. But Ryan, you guys got to go for it, right? Because you're out of Europe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right? You've got midweeks. You've got 1,000-man squad.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you could take
and
on
everyone
Leonidas.
should be coming back from injury now. Like it's November now.
You'll be gone until November. You sound like a Wycliffe
I saw Chelsea's team photo. You had to fold it out like one of those maps, like I was going to the.
Oh, it's
the
like when they
Karoo.
take. It's like when they take the. It's like when they take the bird's eye view of everybody in the
With
school.
drone.
But I mean,
Was it Tommy there?
to be fair, okay.
Paulo
be
knows what
fair-
I'm talking about.
To be fair, we have the facilities because I don't know if you
Do
recall,
you?
but we have so well back in the old days.
Yeah, bro,
we used to
forget
have
it.
so
Senzo
many
made me go
people-
red again. Senzo
We
made
had
me go
so
red again.
many people on loan that there would be a time when they would all come back and we'd have to fit in, for a giant photo.
Dude.
That's when it was the Roman Empire.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude,
Those days are gone.
listen, we're going to take shots at Chelsea because the shots are going to be taken at United just now. But
Ooh,
What
deep
shot?
ones.
like,
Oh, come on.
Firing blanks.
Ryan, how many versions of Madueke do you guys have?
17.
I feel like I'm
Never thought of it
constantly
like
looking
It's
at
an
it.
upgrade, bro. System upgrade.
There's always a Madueke.
It's like when you play FIFA and you in the season 2054.
But he doesn't always start, though.
Regions.
Yeah. What?
Brilliant. He doesn't always start.
Well, because I think
Well,
Poch-
because
Poch
it's a
forgets
different player.
about him. I think
but I'm
Poch forgets
saying,
about
like,
him.
yeah, he definitely needs to start. But you know what? We just have to take that one. It's okay. We came back for the cup. We're in the
Listen,
semis.
you guys have got to go for it.
Who are you
And-
playing?
And
Arsenal.
and you know what? Well, Arsenal are out. So the chance is there.
Ah.
City are out. Arsenal are out. United are out.
United were like, Champions League.
Tottenham are out. So Chelsea have got
Chelsea have to.
Chelsea and Newcastle. It's wide open
Oh,
for
Newcastle going to
And Newcastle just won't have the legs. There's too much going on there.
It's too hot.
We'll get to that. I'm not discrediting Newcastle. So, Ryan, you guys got to go for Carabao Cup because you got to breed winning.
You have to, bro.
You got to show Poch. Everyone said, listen, Poch doesn't win trophies. Get a trophy, bro. It's Carabao Cup. I don't know why people hate on the Carabao Cup.
Silverware, dog.
Silverware. You got to win. And you know what? For
It's
a
Arsene
run-in,
Wenger.
Are we taking on Newcastle?
have you been drawn with Newcastle?
I think so.
Well, the winner's got to come out of that match.
I think so, right?
What's the other semi?
There you go. EFL Cup quarterfinal, 19 December.
Quarterfinal. Only.
No, it's really.
Or is it semi?
No, that's it. It's quarterfinal. Quarterfinal.
Bro, so you can't get excited yet. Semi, then you can kind of see.
Hey, listen, you beat Newcastle, it's yours. I mean, you cannot bugger that up.
My man.
I mean, West Ham's in there.
West Ham. You forget what West Ham did to Chelsea.
But anyway, so you guys got to go for the Carabao Cup this weekend. Homecoming, man. I'm hearing so much shit about Poch going back to the Tottenham Stadium. I called it White Hart Lane the other day. The Tottenham Stadium.
White Hart Lane doesn't exist anymore.
Ange Postecoglou has to come out and say, we will not give Poch a guard of honor. Soccer has gone mad.
For what?
No, they're saying we must give Poch a guard of honor.
For what?
He did nothing.
For what?
Right? That's what I'm saying. Ryan, soccer's gone soft. Would you like to see that? Would you like to see your manager serenaded and applauded?
By Spurs fans.
Yes.
Would you like to see it?
Of course you would,
It's
bro.
just weird, man.
Why wouldn't you? Do you know what that means? Think about. Let me explain it to you in psychological terms,
Okay.
bro. If
School
Spurs,
me.
if Spurs make a guard of honor for Poch,
What is this
To
guard of
another-
honor? I've never heard of this.
bro.
So
when you know when we won the World Cup,
Yes.
the Springboks,
Yes.
what the All Blacks did.
team lines up on the
Left
side
side.
and the team walks up through. So basically the Tottenham team,
So-
of which none of them played under Poch, I think only Son.
Yeah, so it's only Sonaldo,
I
yeah.
think only Son.
Dyer.
Oh, well, Dyer doesn't play for Tottenham anymore.
His head does. Whew, that's a big ass head.
So they wanted legitimately, there were conversations legitimately by adults. Adults probably
Grown ass men.
Twitter and X, Ryan. This is what happens. This is a place you frequent.
Yes.
We're putting in a support group.
Did Poch even make it to the Tottenham Stadium?
They were saying, no, he did. I'm sure he did.
No, come on.
I don't know. Anyway,
No, Wembley.
he was playing at Wembley. He was the Wembley season while they were building. A line up and applaud Poch onto the field. What are you talking? Sure, give the guy a homecoming. Hey, Poch.
What
thank you
for
the
though?
memories.
Homecoming for what?
You lost the Champions League final.
Homecoming for what? That's what I'm asking. What for?
Soccer's weird, man.
No, it's Tottenham.
So-
bro.
It's
Sorry,
just getting weird.
I've never heard that before. It's weird.
So, Ryan,
I'd take it though. Chelsea would be like, trapped you psychologically.
you guys are heading off to Tottenham. Top of the table, Tottenham. 2 points clear now. No more shared top.
Bro, I watched Chelsea body Tottenham 4-0. Chelsea going to win that game.
Chelsea always beat Tottenham.
They do, bro. Tottenham. What's a Tottenham, bro?
Even Tottenham right now. Listen, you keep thinking the wheels are going to fall off Tottenham, but just week after week.
Son is carrying that team so
You
hard.
also, there are people who've been saying this since the 60s. Come on, bro.
I'm not saying they're going to win the league. Don't get me wrong here. Come on, dude.
That's a funny joke.
Like pull it together.
Can I tell you what we need? We actually need to get our friend in here who's the Spurs supporting fan. We need to come in.
To
we need
say
to come in
what?
and have a chat.
They don't believe it themselves.
Just
They
one
don't-
time.
they
Just one time.
don't,
Let's-
They
eh?
don't believe it
No,
themselves.
let him make the case. We'll move on.
Nah, they don't believe in themselves, as Paulo says.
So, you know what? So, we were having a conversation the other day. I'm going to tell you guys something here, right? We were having a conversation the other day of going, if for whatever reason you didn't want to support Manchester United anymore, for other reasons, and we're not saying because they're a shit team now, who would you choose, right, to support in the Premier League?
You know, I'll go to Spurs.
I would support Spurs.
I'm going to Spurs as well.
What if you're a United fan?
so
If we get relegated.
not even relegated.
are you
Man-
sure? Are you not going to go to City, Senzo?
No ways, dude. Manchester
I
United.
just started watching football yesterday, my friend.
No.
Yeah, because Spurs have got it all. They've got heritage.
Yes.
They've got a great history.
Yes.
Right? They've got a lot of storied players. Waddle,
Yes.
Hoddle, Gascoigne, Kane,
Almost Beckham.
Ginola,
General Klinsmann.
Klinsmann, a lot of storied players.
Les Ferdinand.
No time. Sir Les.
Come on, no?
Ryan, that man's head, his header.
Les Ferdinand, the guy.
Les
Violent.
Ferdinand.
Les Ferdinand. The Ferdinand.
Him and Rio Ferdinand are distant cousins, apparently.
Right.
They are related.
Actually, okay, the first Ferdinand is Franz Ferdinand, but that's a story for another time.
Hey, starts wars, that dude. So,
Literally.
So,
Not the band, right?
I would go for Tottenham. Good stadium.
Yeah,
They got
bro,
a micro-
probably the best stadium of the Bernabeu.
No, Bernabeu's going to kill it, man.
Bernabeu's next
Bernabeu's
level.
killing it, and I think
Good location,
the new camp is going to kill it as well, like calling the El Clasico.
The Spotify.
the new Spotify storefront. So I would pick up Tottenham next. Nice kits. I love a team who plays in white shirts and dark shorts. I know this season they're all white.
But bro, you'd be in an abusive relationship every year. Stockholm syndrome.
Okay, so that takes us nicely into Manchester United. Ryan, are we done with Chelsea? What's happening? What's happening in the game?
You know what? We'll see what's going on with Chelsea
What
now.
garbage, eh?
We came back.
If
Yeah,
Mudryk
Mudryk
plays, you
needs to
win.
play.
We came back.
Yes, but Palmer's also really showing his stride in Chelsea. I just like.
Hey.
I know you called him.
Palmer's great at
I
City.
know you called him a City wash-up, but like
No.
No, he
I
wasn't
don't
a
think
wash
so,
up.
bro.
It's just that there's no space.
I will eat my words. I'll eat my words on Cole Palmer.
No, he's
I
brilliant.
was like, you watch him come through and you go, geez, this guy, if he wasn't English, would he have the hype, right? Because you go, there is nothing about him. But of course, he wasn't pepped. He wasn't peptized yet, right?
He wasn't pipped. I like that.
He got peptized. He wasn't peptized. He goes to Chelsea, and I got to say, of all the weird-ass players, I think,
need a hero.
you know what? I
Chelsea.
think I noticed him because he actually looks different to
No, because he's taller than everybody else.
Chelsea. Have signed the same player 10 times.
Yeah,
I'm
but
telling
because
you.
Cole Palmer is taller than everybody
no,
else.
but also
Balls to take the ball off Raheem Sterling, man.
it's also like
it's Pep, bruh.
there's a few things that I'm still not happy with. Like there's no Chelsea player that's really leading. Like I'm seeing Sterling really lead the pack right now.
No. I think Connor. Okay, not okay. It's his team. Okay, yeah.
But I'm seeing there's a lot of fights in Cole Palmer. I think there's good potential there.
I mean,
I'll-
look where he comes from, bro.
Enzo Fernandez is also doing his thing in the back.
Yeah.
But it's in the
No,
back.
dude. You know what I will say to you. I will.
Enzo, I'm still disappointed in.
No. I think you got a great point. By the way, do you see Ben Chilwell at the NBA get sent? Oh, you got to recover. Get away from this. Goes to NBA in a Beavis and Butter t-shirt. What are we doing? What are we
Chelsea,
doing?
bro, London
Ryan,
money makes people dizzy, bro.
Explain Ben Chilwell.
I can't explain.
He's got no
Ben Chilwell.
chill.
Explain him. He's got no chill.
Well,
He's trying to be cool.
In Senzo's words, he's a walking sick note. Like
He is, man.
He's a little stronger than Reece James, but I'm telling you,
Bro, it's like actually,
Yeah.
I
Listen,
made a very
but
offhanded
leadership, Brian wants to say, is that I do think Enzo Fernandez,
Mm-hmm.
I do think Cole Palmer, and I do think Conor Gallagher.
comment.
actually, you make
but
you make
hence
a
why he's
good point
captain. Hence why he's
But
captain.
that's what I'm saying.
there. Conor
Those,
Gallagher
because
is
no-
actually a staple in the team. Yeah.
Well, that's why he's captain
and-
because no one else wanted to take the mantle.
And do you remember, like 6 months ago when we were doing the pod, you still said he was on the chopping block, and you still asked me,
You guys
"Do
tried
you
to
think we
sell
should get
him."
rid of him?" And I think I said yes.
Yeah, you did.
I think I did say yes.
Chelsea tried to give him the
No,
cut.
they
They
did.
did.
No
They
one
tried to
no-
fleece him
they
to,
did.
no
to
one wanted
Spurs.
him. No one wanted
But
him.
he's actually become really consistent, and you make good.
He's
points.
always been decent, bro.
No, that little core of leadership, those three,
Yeah.
you're kind of going, yeah, I can see what's happening here.
But that's the best thing.
Mudryk
That
needs a leader. He just does. He's too
Mudryk
young.
needs a friend.
He and can I tell you what? With the whole Ukraine thing going on, he's very emotional. Like he's always sharing posts about the whole Ukraine war thing. He's very sensitive about that kind of stuff. His head is not like completely
war,
there.
though, man.
No, because he literally. I don't know what the whole deal was, but I don't know if he bounced specifically from Ukraine to get away from it or whatever. But he's left his whole family. I don't know if they followed him.
They're
or
in
whatever, but he
war,
left.
my friend.
I know.
They
Yeah,
can't
man.
leave the country.
Yeah, so
Like,
But what I'm saying is his focus is still with Ukraine.
listen, the situation, but any young player kind of moving from a league where you're coddled.
but
Remember,
like any person,
I
dude.
always say it. He didn't play that much. He had just broken through,
Yeah.
and now he comes moves for a lot of money to a club like Chelsea. But you're right. He does need a leader.
He
There's
needs
a lot of
somebody
guys need leaders.
just to
Like
hold
I
him
say,
down.
I
You
tell
need
you, man.
Ivanovic. Where's Ivanovic when you need him?
No, but I tell you, man, Enzo Fernandez.
I like what he did, Enzo.
Conor Gallagher and Cole Palmer. Because it was Enzo that said,
That's it.
hey,
Nipped it in the bud.
Raheem, this guy's taking the penalty. To tell Raheem Sterling, multiple Premier League winner, England international.
I've got a World Cup, bro, so sit down, Ryan.
We spoke when Sterling moved to Chelsea to go, this guy
is his
needed
team.
a team.
This is his team.
You know,
bro.
Liverpool, that wasn't his team. It was Suarez's team. At City was never going to be his team.
Yeah.
And we're like, dude, this is your team back in London, whatever. And he's never stood up. He's never stepped up to it. He's kind of like waiting to be deified. Where Enzo Fernandez showed, hey, I'm a leading Conor Gallagher. I'm impressed with those three. I got to tell you.
Yeah.
I do just want to say with regards to Sterling, he is still, you know what? He's very consistent in his. He may not score all the time, but he's right up there. He's always giving all his
School of Pep,
efforts.
my man.
No, it's still he's still good.
No,
I'm still
School of Pep.
Yeah.
But Ryan,
You don't lose that, bro.
who's going to score your goals? You guys don't have a striker.
Well,
All
yeah.
$1 billion
Well,
No, they've got like
pounds spent and you don't have a
Palmer's
striker.
coming
No,
through
no.
scoring quite a few.
Yeah,
Don't,
He's
but Cole
scored
Palmer.
one
If
on
you put Cole
Blackburn.
Palmer at striker, you guys have
need a
learned
striker.
nothing.
You need a
You've
striker.
Havertzed.
I know, but
You need a striker.
so can I just ask, who would you guys put in? Like,
Oh, I heard a rumor.
who
I
would
heard.
fit?
I heard the biggest rumor ever. But like, I don't want to get Ryan excited. No, bro. You
Lay it out, Senzo. Lay it out. Come.
You're gonna need to change your pants. They're talking about Victor Osimhen.
That's
at
what
the
I'm
bridge.
saying. That's what I'm saying.
That's the dog you need, bro.
I'm telling you, Todd Bowley right now. Todd,
500 million pounds.
Todd Bowley's like, I gotta spend some money. I gotta spend some money. When can I spend money?
Who is 9 at Chelsea now?
10 weeks till January. I gotta spend some money. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. And De Laurentiis is sitting there in Napoli under his Maradona shirt and going, when Chelsea come, I'm going to pull his pants down. I'm going to smack Todd Bowley's bottom, and I'm going to take 200 million
200 million is
out
nothing.
of his bank account.
He's gonna take 300 million.
Because Osimhen's
Todd Bowley bought an X-ray for 73 million pounds.
the only thing. Who's the X-ray?
Wesley Fofana.
The only thing that stops that deal from happening is
The mafia.
AFCON.
And the mafia.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to be a serious
I'm being serious,
sports show
Senzo.
here.
Oh, and
Ryan?
I'm not.
Ryan, I'm trying to be a
No,
serious sports show.
I'm listening to
The
both sides.
mafia, dog.
I'm open to it.
Like I want to make. I'm trying to be serious.
The mafia is serious.
What are you talking about, the mafia?
What do you mean?
I'm asking.
Look where Napoli is.
Yeah.
Look where they're located geographically. No.
No, I think.
Wait,
I
is
think
Senzo
it's
watching
a
too many football documentaries?
No, it's the truth though.
Speaking of football
No,
documentaries,
no.
the one this week we've got to get
Rene Higuita.
Rene Higuita.
What?
Man,
The guy.
Ryan, do you know Higuita?
No.
Right, let me tell you.
Scorpion.
Let me. So now.
Do you think he was on Charlie? All of
He
it.
got arrested for being on Charlie. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
all of it. Actually, that was a dumb question.
So, Ryan, you know, now goalkeepers play with their feet. Everyone knows it's cool. Higuita was the first one to be doing it. Ryan, you love swag, right? What you got to do is Colombia played a friendly against England, right?
Okay.
Jamie Redknapp
No
gets
calls.
a chance to chip the ball towards goals. It was actually the ref had blown the whistle anyway. So,
That's why he did it, because it was
Right.
Jamie Redknapp.
Rene Higuita does what is colloquially called the scorpion kick, where he jumps forward and kick the ball with his back legs
No ways.
off the
Google
goal
it,
line.
bro.
That's mad.
Ryan, what you want to do into YouTube, just go Higuita, Higita,
And it will be the first thing that comes up.
scorpion kick. A scorpion. Scorpion. You got to see that.
Bro, he was buzzed, bro, then.
Man, that guy. So anyway, now it doesn't surprise you that he's Colombian and he started up in soccer in Colombia in the 80s. Guess who was in Colombia in the 80s? A young-
Medellin.
Oh my God.
Ryan's just seen it. Ryan's lost his shit. That is so swag for
Look
Ryan.
at, I mean, look at this, and it's 1995.
It is so swag for Ryan. But Ryan, look at Higuita's hair. It's all happening there. Look at his
Medellin,
shirt.
bro.
You guys look like you just came off from like attending what's that?
Back to the Future.
No, Guns N' Roses concert. And then
That's
you
what
just
I'm saying.
decide to play some football. Like,
Do you know
Who had better hair, him or
Valderrama.
Valderrama? Oh, Valderrama's hair was actually swag.
Yeah,
Valderrama's hair was swag, man.
And Valderrama wore 10, right?
Yeah.
Thank you. Shut
I
down.
highly recommend anyone listening to this pod right now, just quickly swipe up, go into YouTube while you're watching, turn the sound off
How
there,
excited he
keep
is.
us going, and you'll see. We
thinks.
can
It's
react
like you
together.
discovered
This is-
fire. It's beautiful.
This
Do
is
you,
sick.
do you guys know the story of Colombian football in the 80s?
Yeah.
Okay, this is Paulo's weird world of football, very short. So, Ryan, here's what happened, right?
It's the best thing ever.
It's amazing. The Narco League. So basically what happened is the Colombian Football League, Colombia's going, it's all cool. You got to check out the two Escobars. You got to watch this, right? So Colombia, a lot of money's coming in from drugs. So you got the rival cartels all in different
It's a narco
cities,
state, yeah.
right? So they need to wash money. And also they need to...
Not really
they
different
need to
cities.
pump.
It was just mainly two
Regions, yeah.
No, it isn't. Only Medellin and Cali.
Anyway, they needed to pimp, right? They just want to go, we got a lot of money. What we're going to do is we're going to buy soccer teams. We're going to buy the soccer teams to wash our money.
That was so swag, bro.
So at the time, Colombia is kind of going through a really good moment with the players. They're producing players. 94 World Cup, they were one of the favorites. You forget that. I remember I was 14 and people were talking Colombia. They're going to win this World Cup. They had Higuita, Valderrama, Andres Escobar. They had players, Asprilla,
yes.
Freddie Rincon. They had players.
Asprilla.
They could have done it, dude. They could have done it. So, but what the Narcos did is they said, okay, listen, guys, I know you guys are wanted in Italy. Teams want to take you over there. But you stay here. We're paying you with drug money, bro.
Plomo or plata?
So Plumo or Plata, and the guys went with Plumo. Because I think if they went with Plata,
bro.
they're going to end up in the gutter.
They're going to get Escobar.
Right? So the narcos were all playing them in bags of money. Oh, sure, you might earn like $500.
And a
through the
brick.
books, right? But they became the cartel's playthings.
They won the Copa, and then the team from Medellin won the Copa
Libertadores.
And Medellin was Don Pablo's team.
Yep.
Now, I feel embarrassed to ask this, but I feel like Maradona was involved.
No,
Maradona.
No, was this before or after?
Listen,
Maradona got caught by the mafia.
Yeah, Maradona.
No, it's the truth, though.
It was. Maradona was stuck in Italy. He had his own problems. He didn't need to get involved with the Colombians. So,
sorry, I know he was involved in some dirty shit. I thought maybe
Rene Higuita at this point gets very involved with the cartels. He's Colombian. He's a Colombian hero. He can go anywhere. He's untouchable.
I don't see where he's from.
Okay, I think he's from Medellin. And you see, because we all watch Narcos, we all say Medellin.
Medellin.
We all say it. And there were two incidents. Once he got caught with having like an ridiculous amount of drugs on him that he claims he didn't know.
Place of birth, Medellin, Colombia.
That's what I'm telling you, bro. Escobar's going to be all over him. And the second time, he got involved in some extortion kidnapping trial.
Bruh, come on.
He kidnapped someone's daughter.
God.
It was a whole thing. Higuita is a character. You got to watch it. It is on Netflix.
Football's gone soft.
Football's gone soft. Hey, but listen, Luis Diaz, he's going through it all himself as well. Has his father been released? Because his parents also got kidnapped.
Narco state, bro.
Narco state. His parents also got kidnapped. His mom was released. His dad is still, as of this moment, I think they're still holding his dad. Of which they're saying don't pay, because once you pay, your family's done, bro. They're going to keep going after them. They're going to keep going after them. So let's maybe just talk about Liverpool for a second this week. So Liverpool scare the shit out of me because I think they are probably of everybody. They're going to put a run together. They don't have Champions League, and they are playing Luton. Get Salah in as triple captain.
Sorry, back to Rene Higuita. And a personal life in his biography. Ryan, you might have been right. Higuita was friends with Diego Maradona and played.
I knew there was a connection.
You're not seeing this, but I'm making air quotes. Friends.
Yes.
Rene Higuita was a dealer.
Dwell boy.
He was my connect, bro. He was Maradona's plug.
Man, we are watching Higuita this weekend. We are watching. Okay, so Liverpool are worrying me.
Hold on.
See, Senzo, he will not allow us to move on.
No. You triggered me.
He will not allow us to move on.
Bro, Higuita was imprisoned in 1993 after getting involved in a kidnapping.
That's what I'm telling you.
Acting as a go-between for the drug barons Pablo Escobar and Carlos Molina. Nah, he had to get pinched.
I'm telling you, man.
Sure.
Rene Higuita is literally a movie.
That's like Saddam Hussein and Kim Jong fighting, bro.
Hey, every day's a school day.
Rene Higuita. So, Ryan, what impresses you most? His scorpion kick or his involvement with cartels?
All of it.
Can I tell you? I think his life balance and actually.
I think he won. Wasn't Higuita in Narcos? I'm sure his character was
Paulo,
in Narcos.
Don't trigger me.
No, I'm telling you, I'm sure his character. They spoke about him. They popped up. I'm telling you, Higuita was in Narcos.
I think it was that guy that was always with Blackie.
I'm telling you, Higuita was in Narcos.
Who was always with Blackie? What's his name? Flip, man. I missed that Spanish lesson.
Oh man, Narcos was the best. Narcos was the best.
Ding, ling, 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 ling. Mexico's one drowns anyway. Moving on.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, you made
sense.
Senzo speechless this pod. Wow.
That's what I do. Listen, if you're playing Fantasy League, I'm telling you, I highly recommend you get Salah in as captain.
You don't think that they're going to arrest him?
Arrest Salah for what?
For what?
So just you know.
Arrest or rest?
No, rest.
Arrest him. I thought he
I was
said
like, for
arrest
what?
him.
No, no.
What's Salah been doing? He's got the crazy hair like a guitar.
He's
What's he getting up to?
Crusty the crown here.
Yeah.
Clown, sorry.
Okay, no. Okay, let's get round to the business of Manchester United
business.
going to Fulham.
Ooh.
Man, every
Bro,
week,
I'm nervous, bro. It's not good, bro.
Right. Firstly, I feel like you need to address the elephant in the room with United.
What?
2 major losses. You guys are taking a lot of heat on Twitter. There's
Dude, we're
there
taking
are
a lot of
We
rumors-
lost to City
In
and
the streets.
Newcastle.
Hold on. Because I was on X this morning, as you know. There are rumors flying of Zinedine Zidane that had to be put to bed. Had
By
to be
who?
put to bed. No, somebody came out and said this is all fake news.
Who's somebody?
I'll verify my source in a bit, but
You guys,
all
did
I'm
you guys kill
saying
Barack
is-
Obama last week on that thing?
Guys,
listen.
Listen. You took 3 from City. Fair enough. City.
Mm-hmm.
But then you took 3 from
Newcastle.
Newcastle.
Where did Newcastle finish last season?
No, it doesn't. Just
No, hold
you
on.
took 3 from Newcastle.
Hold on. I'm asking you a question. Answer my question. Read the test paper.
I can't tell you.
Read the test paper.
Where did they finish? Wasn't it in the top 4?
Paulo, please cue that music. The one that Ryan does, please. They get to do that midweek. Do you?
Listen, I'm just saying, Senzo, don't be triggered.
I'm not being triggered.
There's just a lot of things going on right now with Manchester United, and there's a lot of opinions flying around, and I just feel like I don't want to sweep this one under the mat, and I'm not trying to highlight it as the main course, but I do feel like it needs to be addressed.
But Paulo, doesn't it sound like an English tabloid?
Is this a Ten Hag problem? Is this a team problem? Obviously, management's rotten to the core, we know. But what is going on?
United being United, man.
No, Senzo, like let's be for reals, right? We speak about United all the time. United is literally a tire fire right now.
Yeah.
Yes.
It is everything that could go wrong is going wrong.
More gasoline.
And listen, we ruined a lot of people's childhoods. A lot of fans,
Bro.
a lot of players.
Time that they'll never get back.
A lot of the pundits, we ruined their careers because they did not win things. Right?
Who does this belong to? Did we ruin Graham Souness? Why is he like this?
Well, Graham Souness of Alan Shearer ruined his career.
Oh, yeah, Alan Shearer, you can see.
Right? Ian Wright, we ruined his career.
Him too, yeah.
Jamie Carragher.
Jamie Redknapp.
Right? So they're all climbing in, right? So they should, and that's their job. I hate it when the United guys do. But anyway, listen. United are a problem right through, Ryan. So let's talk about Zinedine Zidane. I'll tell you right now, and I'll die on this hill. Pep could go into United tomorrow. He wouldn't do a thing.
Nothing, bro.
Do you know why? Because firstly, the structure's broken. The players, they've been there before. They're going, Ten Hag, I look at you. We got rid of the
Van Gaal?
we got rid of the one that Ferguson chose. We got rid of him. We got rid of Van Gaal, who built a dynasty. We got rid of him. We got rid of the special one. Got rid of him. We got rid of a fucking cult hero.
That night in Barcelona.
Do you think?
What's a Ten Hag, bro?
What is, my friend calls him 10 hugs.
Yeah.
Because he needs them. He needs 10 hugs right now.
What's a 10?
He is getting that same haunted look that Moyes had, that Solskjaer had, that Mourinho had. He is looking, if he had hair, it would be grey and disheveled. This is 10 Hag right now. But he can't change anything.
Yeah,
This is the whole debate, right? Because my whole campaign, and I've been saying this for a while, you guys need to drop Ten Hag.
What for?
No, but this is the thing.
Hear him out.
I've been listening to a lot of different opinions on the internet, on how things are going, and it's actually true. If they drop Ten Hag right now, it's a terrible time. Why? They'll get an interim, and it'll be the exact same thing. Who is the interim?
Ragnick.
No,
we
Carrick.
won't.
And they
Carrick was
fucked
the interim
around
for the
under
interim.
Ragnick.
Hold on, folks. We won't get an interim now. We'll get a new manager. It's too early to have an interim.
That's too
No,
early.
well, but I'm saying
It's the beginning of November.
No, but I'm saying if you drop Ten Hag now, you're gonna need an interim until you find a new, because you can't just.
No,
there will be an interim.
Ten Hag is
No, there's
Ten
no-
Hag is
there's
dead
no-
man walking, right?
Yes,
because
yeah.
here's the thing, because Ryan, the FIFA generation or the EAFC generation of football fans goes, get rid of the manager, everything changes. Tell me something. You know who has been there? I'm not putting it on him. You know who's been there through all those managers? Anthony fucking Martial, right? You know who's also been there through a lot of those managers?
Rashford.
Luke Shaw, Marcus Rashford. Okay? I'm not saying they're getting managers fired. I'm just going, why can you not sell players? Why is Maguire still there? Okay? Because somewhere upstairs...
It's
okay,
rotten, bro.
They gave these guys contracts, long-term contracts, that no one values your players as much as you value your players.
I hate Ed Woodward, bro.
Right? It's not Ed Woodward's acting on what he's been told, man. He's driving
True.
up value. He's just business. He's driving up value.
Business.
He's driving. He's.
Did you learn? What were you? Were you watching The Wire or something?
I was watching Eastbound and Down.
Oh, that's
there we
why.
What's it? Kenny Powers.
Business. No, but like,
right?
You're right, bro.
So those players, there is rotten. It stinks at Old Trafford. I do point my fingers at a few people because how come noise starts whenever Rashford's not playing well?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Every season.
Every season he hits this slump. Whose fault is it? Because God help Ten Hag. Rashford needs to be dropped.
Straight up. But like,
he needs to be he's doing
hold
nothing.
on. That's a very controversial take, but I agree with you.
straight up, bro.
But Ten Hag right now,
But like the thing is, do you know what the problem is? I'll tell you right now. We've got an inconsistent right side, and one guy's being a child still.
No, but also, so this is the other thing with all the opinions I was listening about, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was under Ragnick, they didn't give him any transfer money. Yeah, am I correct in saying
Well,
that?
he was
But
an
he
interim.
was an
Yeah.
interim,
They
and he
didn't
came like in February.
no, but they didn't listen to him. So
Yeah.
finish your point, right?
Consulting.
Yeah.
And then Ten Hag comes in, and they actually gave him I don't know how much it was, but they actually gave him some transfer money to do something with. So now, if they drop Ten Hag, they're not going to just give the next manager money
No,
to
but
fix
Oh,
everything.
they will.
No, but you see, that's a big problem there, right? Because
will.
Manchester United, there's such like a leadership vacuum that Ten Hag has signed all the players he signed. Onana played with him before. Lopez,
Tried and tested.
Martinez played with him before. Anthony played with him before.
Christian Eriksen.
Christian Eriksen played with him before. Even Amrabat played with him before. Okay? And nobody's challenging the guy. So what happens when he leaves? Say he leaves. You go, well,
You know my guy. You know my guy.
you know my guy. And you guys cost a lot. And you're all new. And you're all on fat contracts.
Out.
Somebody should be stopping. Whoa. I know you want to sign Anthony, right? You've been with him before. But he has a profile of 4 or 5 guys like Anthony.
For much cheaper.
Let's look through them. Let's interrogate. Let's inspect. If it still ends up being Anthony. But so now all of a sudden, so the other name.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Paulo.
Zidane's ridiculous.
Yes. No, it is.
Zidane.
He's never coaching any
He's never
club
because
side ever again.
Because
it's perfect, bro.
he kind of had Cristiano Ronaldo,
Sergio
he kind of had
Ramos.
Benzema. He kind of said,
Gareth Bale,
Literally, all you're
Toni
doing
Kroos.
is filling out the team sheet.
Also, as well,
That's all Zidane's
these guys
doing.
will play for you because you're Zinedine Zidane.
And-
like, I mean,
Yeah, of course.
your name carries some weight. So.
Zidane gets linked everywhere. I think Zidane is smart.
He's waiting
knows.
for Didier Deschamps too.
Because what does he get? I kind of got Kylian Mbappe, and I got
He's
the
waiting
next
for
generation.
He's waiting for Didier Deschamps to say, "I'm done."
I fill out the team sheet.
Also, what is he going to do at club level that he three-peated?
So Zidane's stupid. But the other name I looked at is, now Ryan won't pay attention to this because it's not a big name. It's not going to trend. Yeah. Ruben Amorim, my guy from Sporting.
My dog, that's who we need.
No. So Ryan, Ruben Amorim, let me tell you.
Do you think we're going to kill him?
Sporting's coach. What happened is before, what's the Germany manager, ex-Bayern guy? What's his name?
Shogilo or...
Oh man, the guy was going to go to Chelsea. Nagelsmann, right?
Chelsea didn't even get on the date. Bro.
Before him, Ruben Amorim was the most expensive manager because of contract. Because what happened when United brought Bruno Fernandes, Sporting didn't go buy another player. They went to go buy Ruben Amorim out of his contract with Braga. Comes in, wins the league. Okay, had a bit of a weird season last season, but Sporting are top again. The guy is elite. They call him Mini Mourinho. They say this is the next
we've had
guy.
a Mini Mourinho.
We've had it, right?
Villas-Boas.
We had Mourinho. No, there's a bit more substance with Amorim. Now, Amorim as a profile for Manchester United is actually perfect.
And he was a decent player.
Actually perfect for the bosses. It's actually perfect because he goes, wow, this is my big chance. Manchester United. And they say, oh, by the way, you're not getting any money. By the way, you're not doing that. By the way, you're doing this. By the way, Rashford's this. By the way. And he'll just go, I'm at Manchester United.
Is he happy to be here, guy?
Right? So he works with, he'll be cheap. He'll be cheap to get out of his contract and it will eat him alive. It'll eat him alive.
Bro, that job swallowed Mourinho, bro.
Man, so Ruben, so...
He moved from a small club to a big club. It's not Chelsea.
No, well, the
A manager doesn't solve the problem.
The other rumor that I
A
found,
new one or the current one.
Honestly, it's not a manager problem. Yeah,
the other rumor I
we've done
found,
this before.
and
Yeah.
I don't know how possible this is, and I don't know
It's
what you
paper
guys
talk,
think about.
bro.
It could be paper talk, but I heard Solskjaer might come back.
No, not after that interview.
Ryan, did you hear or was this on Twitter?
This is on Twitter.
Okay, was the person verified?
Even if you
Bro,
weren't.
come on. Now.
Right, that's nonsense.
Okay.
Bullshit.
Listen,
Excuse my French.
it is not. They could have a managerial dream if Ferguson could come back.
No, bro. That guy's in a very frail state.
He's having a
bro.
bad time. Okay, but
Like,
listen,
it's not fun. Like,
Manchester
when you-
United's problem is not a manager problem, not the current manager, not a new manager.
Management. It's a
Ten Hag is dead man walking.
yeah. He's on a news, bro.
So
he's on borrowed time.
He is
so
dead man
how
walking.
long? How long are we talking?
So the new guys coming
Two
in,
more losses, he's out.
which has been 2 weeks delayed. So when Ineos comes in and they bring their people in, they're going to assess everything.
2 more losses, he's gone.
Do you think they'll pull the trigger? I
I don't think so.
Who fires him?
Huh?
Who fires him now?
Jim Ratcliffe. I'm head of football.
Jim
Ratcliffe
Radcliffe's not
only is
in.
1/3.
He's not in.
Bro, what do you mean 130? Bro, he's head of.
Radcliffe. So you say 2 games. This is the problem with Manchester. Who
Oaks.
fires him?
Oaks,
We don't even have a structure right now to
Gentlemen.
fire him.
gentlemen, did we not break it down last time? What Jim Ratcliffe bought? He said, you see football? Me.
Okay, right now.
I am 33%.
Right now, he's not that guy.
25.
Oh, right.
Who does he bring in?
You're right.
Who does he bring
Toto
in?
Wolf.
I'm in. I'm in.
Come
on. I'm in. Get into chopper.
You can't do this, Maxi.
Yes.
Toto Wolf.
Toto Wolff, left field thinking. I love it. I
Next
love it.
level, dog.
Man, that is it.
What you gonna say?
Nah, I'm just witnessing this whole high five thing that just happened over here. I wish you could have seen it. I mean, this is an audio pod, but damn.
You heard it here first.
Toto Wolf.
Toto Wolff.
The
You know
Wolf.
what?
The Wolf of
Um,
Sir Matt Busby.
I don't want to be dramatic here. I really don't want to be. This whole situation with Manchester
Oh, we
United.
give you a chance. Give it to Giggs until the end of the season.
Giggs, I'm telling you.
No, oh no.
How long
no.
until you guys film yourselves burning your Manchester United uniforms?
I'm not
No,
gonna- we're not like you guys.
I won't do that. I won't do that. I'm telling you something
We
here.
support a proper club.
I'm telling you guys
Well-
something here. Radcliffe will come in. There'll be a temporary bump, things, whatever.
Hold on. Do you think? Do you think he comes? Yeah, and I've seen this movie. Yeah, go on.
This current structure, because the Glazers will not go quickly. They will not go. They've been going. This was a 20-year game. Just as Premier League clubs are about to realize their value,
They Thanos the game.
are we going to walk out of it?
Ha, jokes.
Todd Bowley's in there. The guys are in at Aston Villa. Friggin', they're in it in America. They've bought Tom Brady into Birmingham, right?
The Saudis have just bought the whole World Cup.
The Americans know there's something coming in football, and the Glazers are going to get out now,
Not a chance,
right?
bro.
I'm telling you, this Manchester United, what's happening now, we are heading into breakaway club Orlando Pirates and Kaizer Chiefs style.
Whoa.
This is full-on civil war. I'm telling you, Manchester United gets broken up over this. Mark my words.
Jesus, bro. That's a.
This ends like dramatically.
Gee,
This ends dramatically. I'm telling you now.
Paulo, bro.
Mark my words. This is full-on
Wait, hold on.
Tony Stark,
Oh, Civil War.
Captain America's Civil War.
Man United. is-
Which side is the Black Panther on?
move captain? He was on Tony Stark's side.
Where's Bucky Barnes?
Oh, come on, you know.
Where's
with the,
Bucky Barnes?
With the greatest Avenger of all time, bro.
Man, let's take a second and talk about how bad Marvel's gotten. Right?
Because Captain America retired.
It's like they don't know what to do with it anymore.
Yeah, it's too
No,
much.
so I overheard and I listen to a lot of American radio on my
Well,
way
on
home
Twitter.
from work. No, on my way from work.
Kidding.
And they're actually wanting to reboot a bunch of and I'm like, oh my god! You killed off one of the greatest or one of my favorite like Marvel superheroes, Iron Man.
Spoiler
He's
alert,
rubbish,
spoiler
though.
alert, Iron Man dies.
Yeah, well,
If you don't know
if you
by
haven't
now.
seen it
You don't know
now,
by now,
you're not
yeah.
really a fan. So, but like, you go kill him off, and then now you want to do reboot. Like, get out of here.
That's
man.
how desperate they are. That's how desperate they are in Marvel. They messed the whole thing up. They completely
They
shit
effed
the
it
bed.
up.
Well,
The
look
terrible
at every
shows.
Disney remake ever as well. I mean, no one can write a story anymore.
No, it's just volume. It's filling stuff up on Disney Plus. And
Because we all know Iron Man's a fraud.
Senzo, they honestly are going, we're so desperate at this point, we're going to reboot. It's not just...
Is it
bring
like
back-
when they remade Gossip Girl?
Oh, God.
Rubbish.
They're not just bringing back Tony Stark. They want to bring back Scarlett Johansson.
No!
The Black Widow. Yeah, they're bringing her back.
Oh my gosh.
They're going to reboot it, and they can do it because they gave themselves the mulligan of a multiverse. Once you have a multiverse, there is no consequence.
I'm sure Cap is tired of coming back. He's like, bro, I've done this before. Like, I can do this all day. Bah.
Man, they're going to put 50 million reasons for them to do it. Manchester United breaks up over this.
Dude.
I'm telling you, we are watching the end game of Manchester United. Mark my words.
No, don't say that. Nah.
Mark my words. End game.
I don't know. It's too big of a going concern, bro, to...
End game.
Hold on.
End game. Mark my words.
Huh?
Let's go to a club that's very functional. Barcelona.
We know why. Actually, those guys... Actually, you know what? We make fun of Barca, but shout out to those guys.
Yeah, dude, they are
Houdini.
in a swag game. They are doing it, bro.
So you didn't watch the Classico last week? You didn't watch the Classico last week?
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't. I was too.
You're
hyped up
on a
the,
football podcast and you didn't watch the
I
Classico.
was hyped up on the rugby, bro.
Ryan, they unveiled the Rolling Stone shirt.
The Rolling Stone shirt. You
They
see?
played in it.
Swag.
They even had a tifo with it.
No,
And
no.
you missed that. Swag
Guys,
moment of the year.
As soon as I saw the Spotify sponsorship come through, I knew. I knew they were like.
He missed the swag
I
moment of
did.
the year.
I did miss it, but
He
I
missed
was,
that Classico.
guys. Firstly, it's not what it used to be, and secondly, we were in the
How would you know?
finals. We were in the
Yeah,
we
but
were in the
only
Rugby
at
World Cup
9.
finals.
Ryan, it was the palate cleanser. You don't drink. So it was
Yeah.
the palate cleanser. Because
You missed a- you missed a
Classico
great
was at,
goal.
What, 4:30?
Yeah, 5 o'clock, yeah.
Yeah, 5 o'clock was done.
Also, you missed a hell of a Classico, bro.
Way before the stuff up suits from Supersport were up there. Well, we
But that-
well,
You actually sound like...
Senzo,
But that game...
Give
that
us
game,
the update. Let's go.
bro, come
How
on.
was it?
It was the Classico, bro.
So if you missed it like Ryan, let me explain to Ryan what happened, yeah?
What? You must have been the only person in the world that missed the Classico.
Barcelona bring all
Even
their
Keith
children.
Richards saw it, bro.
Barcelona bring all their
Of course you would see
children.
it.
Oh, Keith Richards and what's his name? Woods. Oh, they do not.
Rubber
look,
lips.
They do not look good.
Keith Richards hasn't looked good since the
They
70s,
do
bro.
not look good. Anyway, their logo is.
Barca must stop
on-
doing that thing during for the Classico. It's a bad omen.
So bad omens. What happens is they bring all the children. They bring La Masia. Give me 5. We need 5. Whichever. Bring me your best 5. Bring me the boys. Bring me the boys. I shall take them. That's Xavi on the morning of the game. Bring me the boys. They put all the children there. Gundogan leading them. Barcelona playing well. They go ahead.
Yeah.
But
And hit the post like 50 million
they
times.
did not factor in the Jude Bellingham experience.
the Jude Bellingham experience.
Jude Bellingham looked up at the stands. He saw Rolling Stones. He said, "You start
so-
me up.
Oh,
You start me up."
Sympathy for the devil.
listen, for those.
Nice one, man. Again.
Come on,
Here,
man.
here it comes. But I
Again.
just want to say, Paulo, you started something now. Senzo's officially foaming at the mouth. You said Jude Bellingham. You triggered it. It's happening.
You missed the greatest pun ever.
He missed it.
What?
You don't you watch Will Smith movies? Don't you watch Will Smith movies?
I did miss it.
The most elaborate hook I've ever seen in my life in a Will Smith and
I can't
Margot
say it
Robbie
again,
movie.
bro.
Nah, you go back and listen, Ryan. It happened at about what are we talking about? 40,
You're getting
47
focused.
minutes.
He's the guy getting focused.
Okay, watch yourself focus. Go back 47 minutes, you'll put it together. It's a lot of work,
Okay.
but it's worth it. So, Barcelona completely dominating the Classico. Jude Bellingham decides
Hold my beer. He said, it's Jude time.
2 goals.
Bellinghammer time.
And we're not talking tap-ins, man. We're not
That
talking.
goal, the first goal.
We're not talking 75th minute. We're talking 94th minute winners.
Hold on. Jude Bellingham he found the Ronaldo sheet because of a lot of his goals are that winner in Classico.
Oh, no.
And it's always at that time he's like,
His XG is mad.
it's ridiculous, bro.
His current XG makes him the best striker in the history of football.
Yeah.
It's not going to continue, but the man.
That's what they said about Ronaldo.
Listen, yeah.
Then 457 goals later.
But you know what? You know what I got to say? Let me tell you something. I'll tell you something else. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something else.
Tell me.
I know we're not at the new camp, right? But, and so I fluctuate between which of the two I support. I always go with the one with more Portuguese. right? So it was
Bro, you
Ronaldo.
can never support Madrid.
It was Ronaldo for a long time. Okay, but now
You dirty dog.
Now I'm with the Joaos. I'm at Joao camp.
Wait, you sold yourself.
I don't sell myself. I just follow the Portuguese. Who doesn't want Joao Felix to do well? He's a little
Do
scam.
you not see the back to
dirty
front Portuguese flag
Look
and
at that,
Senzo?
Oh, I got
You mean upside down?
Oh, you
Yes.
must see. I got an awesome Portugal shit. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna take the photo.
Is it fake like that?
Yeah. What are you talking about?
Portugal.
It's official fan merchandise.
Forca Portugal.
Listen, I'm supporting the Chinese economy over there with that flag.
My man. Yeah, at least you.
They've been
Do you
struggling.
remember
No,
the people-
good man. I like you. Huawei.
If anyone hasn't heard before, I've got a Portuguese flag up here in the studio, but it is definitely the wrong way around. The colors are inverted.
Hold on.
It's a whole thing.
Did you get it as a gift or did you exchange currency?
I don't know where that came from.
You must have been drunk.
Like I say, I supported the Chinese economy.
Did you get it at a fashta?
Yeah, probably stick meat. No, I would never have got that at a fashion.
No. That's treason, bro.
That's treason. That's
What?
treason. I don't look Portuguese as it is. Can you imagine me walking out of
Everyone's
fashion with
drunk
that
at
thing?
a fashta.
I would be
No, I know that.
stabbed with a
This is
stick
how that
meat
happened.
stick.
I've been to Lucito Land, bro.
So, Jude Bellingham, elite player,
He's the best in the world right now.
not officially. Let's go.
No,
on
not
to-
officially,
Let's
like-
wrap up the show. Let's wrap up the show with the big moments of the week. Surprise, surprise. Fabrizio Romano. Like it's a scoop. Like it's a scoop, guy.
Bro, we knew this after they gave him his stuff at Cartel. We're like, oh well, all of you
Lionel
guys are.
Messi. Now we're going to get into swag. We're going to talk
Come
some
on
swag.
now.
Ryan is cracking his knuckles, got his popcorn. Lionel Messi winning Ballon d'Or, his 8th one, saying it's his last one.
They'll find a way to give it to him.
Discuss. So you tell me. Okay, so basically,
Wait,
now,
hold on. What's your beef with it?
I think there's no science behind the Ballon d'Or. It's purely a popularity contest. And if you win the World Cup and your name is Lionel Messi,
Bro, you've clocked football. They should have given him 2.
okay, but it's not a lifetime achievement award,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, actually, you're right.
Erling Haaland,
Yes.
the guy breaks all the Premier League records, wins a treble, and he's not even on the podium.
Mate, the
He's
guy
a
who
complete
played.
fluke.
The guy who played. Who's a fluke?
Erling Haaland is a one in a million kind of guy.
Did you see the guy that played against Messi in that final, the World Cup final? That guy's better than Haaland. That guy's the guy.
Emi Martinez,
No, man.
Mbappe.
Of course.
Mbappe didn't even get anything.
Exactly.
Not even the made-up awards. So Messi wins. Listen, it's lifetime achievement. I'm kind of like,
But
you know
Mbappe
what?
knows. Did you see how he's sitting there? Like he's plotting. He goes, wait,
You know what, Mbappe?
it's my time.
You know what? You know what the thing is? Okay, so let's look at the roll call, right? So we've got, and we said it the other day, that watching the Premier League, watching the Champions League right now, the Messi, the Lewandowski, the Ronaldo, that era, those guys are kind of like shifting out. The Gareth Bale, and you're waiting for the new gen to kind of
The
like
guy.
their foot's on the field, but now they're going to start stomping it in.
I mean,
Haaland, Bellingham. To call him Mbappe next gen is kind of crazy. Musiala.
how dare you compare Mbappe to the rest of those plebs?
Okay, but Mbappe doesn't even get anything. So
Yeah.
I'm glad to see Messi move out and Ronaldo move out. And to start seeing competition in this,
Yeah.
not like it's an
We thought this when
individual
Modric won.
award is a stupid in a team sport.
It's dumb.
But now suddenly you're going, wow, it's wide open. Mbappe, Haaland, Bellingham.
Haaland's gonna fall off, bro.
You think
I
Haaland
don't-
falls off?
I don't think so.
He gets peptized. Because
I don't think so.
So Ryan, take what Senzo's saying, right, though. Because
He'll
if he
fall off.
stays at Man City, because Pep's like, we don't do that here. Right?
Oh, it's no individualism.
It's no individual.
Right.
Last season was a fluke. You shouldn't have done that. Look at him this season. Okay, he taught Manchester United a lesson. But that doesn't happen often. And people go, oh, no, he's not scoring. He's scoring as many goals last season. But he's been peptized. He's the ultimate team player. So if he stays at City, yeah, he doesn't stand out as much. Right? Where Bellingham has put Real Madrid on his shoulders and said, Vinny, I know you're having an off season.
I got you.
I'm going. Right? What happens with
Bro, Mbappe's
Mbappe?
done it twice.
Okay.
Bro, one of 2 teenagers scored in a World Cup final. And he scored a hat-trick in a World Cup final.
So, do you see how flawed the whole thing of Messi getting it because he won the World Cup? Because Mbappe should have got it the year he won the World Cup. right?
Yeah, and also he was very young when he
Pardon?
won.
Mbappe should have got the year he won the World Cup.
That's what I'm saying. The whole thing's flawed. Because if Messi wins it for winning the World Cup, despite being semi-retired in America,
We knew it was broken. Do you know when we knew Ballon d'Or was broken? Paulo, 2003 when Nedved won it. Come on, we're like, really?
no, that's when I think it was legit. The whole
What?
The whole
Thierry
Ronaldo,
Henry.
the whole Ronaldo Messi thing is a mess. It skewed it. It made it a weird thing.
How many rings has Cristiano got?
5.
5. Messi
Yo,
got
so now Messi has 8.
Yeah, you know.
But bro, 5 Ballon d'Ors is ridiculous, bro.
I know.
I know.
It's unheard of.
I'm not pushing it down at all. But I'm agreeing with Paulo. It's nice to actually see these younger guys coming in.
You bastards are spoiled, eh?
What?
You guys are
Explain yourself.
so
Explain yourself.
You guys are so fickle.
Don't call me spoilt. Explain yourself.
Bro, you watch Goku and Vegeta at their prime for 15 years. Now that they're old and washed up, you've discarded
We
them.
didn't say they were old and washed up. That's your words.
Exactly.
Firstly.
Nah.
Exactly.
Yes.
Bro, were you even born when Messi and Ronaldo were doing their thing?
Those are your words. So, did you guys see? Oh man, listen.
T-Pex, bro. Come on.
Didier Drogba with his receding headline was scary. Bald head Didier Drogba.
No, but he's managed it well.
done it well. Who's going to tell Didier Drogba you're bald?
Bro, but that
No,
guy
tell
stopped
him.
the Civil War, so like...
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Did you see the moment with Martinez? Did you see that?
Yeah.
So
Didier Drogba swag, though, like...
So it's held in France, right? Didier Drogba is now announcing Emi Martinez. He gets booed. Do you see that? He gets booed.
Yeah.
And Didier Drogba was like, no, stop it. He just shut everyone down. He's like, this is a professional. Respect what the man's done. You will not boo him.
Make that guy stop the Civil War.
That's what I'm saying. You think your little booing here in a podium in an auditorium is going to worry me? I'm Didier Drogba.
I stopped rebel, bro.
I stopped a civil war. You
When
think,
my
I'm,
country...
you think I'm worried about you?
Let them eat cake.
Shh.
Get it?
Bald head Didier Drogba, Ryan. Bald head Didier Drogba.
Actually, villain Drogba.
Frightening man.
But anything's better than that. Yo, relax, Jesus. Probably look back on that when I was like, bro, what was I doing?
Because, hey, it was a time.
I'm Rick James.
I was I was living in London. I got caught up in it. Let's get to the swag of it. And this is why, more than anything about like Messi winning it for a World Cup and whatever, the Ballon d'Or has descended into, and this is not just an old man thing. This Speed character, this ishowspeed.
Oh, yes. We were meant to bring this up.
So he is at the Ballon. So this idiot.
Well, firstly, before you just call him an idiot, let me just break it down for the people who don't know who Speed is. Speed is a
Drug addict.
streamer, professional streamer. If you guys don't know, there's a whole world of professional streamers these days. There's probably about 5 that have really made it, and probably about 50 in the world that are like really doing it well. Speed is, I don't want to say a complete like anomaly, but he just somehow picked up so many followers.
With speed.
Yeah, because he streams on YouTube, right? So he's not on Twitch or any of those kind of things. He's a YouTube streamer. And recently, in the last 2 years, he's taken a bit of interest in football after the whole United thing. You know, he got obsessed with Cristiano Ronaldo, was on a journey to meet him, finally met him, and now he's bringing so many fans to football. It's awesome to see if you watch him from the outside, but I know people like Paulo don't like him. No. He really brought a lot of interest to some people. Because Speed was originally a gamer.
The world's biggest
a
game.
gamer.
The world's biggest game.
The world's the most popular sport in the world.
No, okay, Ryan's explaining. I need this education.
so-
I need this education. Explain to me. Explain.
This guy has over 19 million followers, and most of them are like young
Idiots.
young people.
Are they, is there a cross section between these people and people who had listened to Alan Tate?
You mean Andrew?
Andrew Tate.
See, I don't even give a shit about him. Andrew Tate, that guy.
I don't think
the
they
same
cross over. I
demographic.
think this is a bit younger demographic than Andrew Tate's.
It's the same people.
It might be similar, but the whole thing is, Speed started getting involved with some pretty big YouTubers. Got involved with the Sidemen charity matches the last 2 years, and he's been bringing a lot of hype to football. It's been really cool to see. For people who aren't in it, because there are some people who are just involved in games only. No, Senzo, you laugh, but it's a cool thing.
Listen, football, I personally don't feel football's hyped enough. I feel that clubs with like 100-year history, they need
my friend.
They need a guy who wears Yeezys.
And I mean,
too.
this is the same guy.
How are they going to pay him?
He
though?
walked into Old Trafford. Sky Sports brought him on. He did some readings with the presenters of Sky Sports in the Man United boxes. He went and met the
Sports
team.
gone.
Like
Game's gone.
That's where we went to shit.
Speed.
But this,
It makes sense now.
so the magnitude of his following is it's crazy. So,
No,
but now
the perceived magnitude
Yeah,
of his
okay,
following.
sure.
The
Fair enough,
perceived,
fair enough.
the perceived
The online-
value
yeah.
of his following is way, way overestimated. Okay, so Ryan's explaining Speed, right?
Yes.
Do you think he really knows that little about football?
Yes.
Or is it just an act? Because I cannot believe that anybody who proclaims to be even the most casual of football. Because it seems to be the thing that he plays FIFA and opens up cards and then screams like a fucking idiot around it.
Bro, I play.
Yeah,
Listen,
he
I
says
play
the
San
wrong
Andrea,
names.
but I'm not ready for that kind of life, my man.
Right?
I'm not about
is
that
he
life.
really that stupid?
Yes.
I personally don't think. I'm sure he would have
He's a
known
great
stuff by now.
businessman.
But you know what? There's a very big
Has
possibility
great businessmen around him.
he doesn't know. Yeah, around him for sure.
He's a great
He's
businessman.
19, bro. Like he's young. He's just getting this thing. You're 19 years old. You have over 20 million followers plus. And now you're getting into the world of football, and everyone's just inviting you everywhere because you bring a certain hype.
I think that dude,
But like
his behavior at the Ballon d'Or, right?
was disgusting.
Well, first,
because the guy goes to
He's
the
a
Ballon d'Or.
pleb, bruh.
so I didn't see this.
He's walking
So
the red carpet
He's
with,
a pleb.
with Messi. Antonella shut him down. She would not. I'm not entertaining that. Messi's kids were like looking at him all the time. He's trying to
they
call
don't
her
know
to get a
better.
photo, and she's like, "I'm not about
Bruh,
you.
I'm not about you.
I'm not
Who
about
are you, bruh?
I've been dating the world's best player since we were
I see
children.
David Beckham every day. Like,
Posh,
F off,
I
bruh.
don't need you. Get
F
out of here.
off.
If I wanted a useless child around me, I'd go talk to Will Smith's kids.
If you want to be my lover.
Yeah, get out of here.
So the thing is, I didn't go too much into this. You told me he streamed at the Ballon d'Or.
He's a pleb.
So
At the awards,
so
right?
what happens, right? So
Was he on speed?
that guy is not. That behavior is not right. So
crap, bro.
he shows up. There was
should
another.
ban
There
him.
was another streamer. There was someone else with him. I don't know who that other guy is. So the two of them get invited. Again, this perceived value that football seemed to attach to these guys. United.
They don't need him, bro.
We don't need.
They don't need him.
What demographic are we trying to get into?
Who are you, bro?
Right? So he goes and now he's live streaming himself pretty much the whole time. So he's there with permission.
Yeah.
He's
I don't know how you. Because that is, I mean, just to get TV rights for those
No,
kind of
but
awards.
they
is
want
Yeah,
ridiculous.
bro, you're going to Ballon d'Or ceremony always phone.
they want him.
I tell you, phone, bro.
No, but the organizers obviously
No,
want him.
they obviously want him to
They
stream it. They
obviously
obviously
perceive
want
that-
to
they
get
want
his
him.
reaction.
They
It'll be
want him
clipped. Yeah.
Because he is
oh,
now,
this is why.
he is now sitting there. This is what irritated me. It's like he's acting like, oh, when they're now going to announce the winner, he goes, Ronaldo. It's like,
Stop it, bro. Shut up.
Are your followers really that stupid? Because if they're that stupid, football doesn't want them.
Honestly, like,
Football
yeah,
doesn't
bro, we
want your
don't
followers
need
if they're
you,
that
bro.
stupid and they believe they
Stop
find that
it, bro.
funny.
Like, what are you doing, bro?
Right? Then he's screaming and acting like an idiot. He does that weird scream thing.
That guy's cancelled. He's cancelled.
No,
I'm cancelling him.
No, I think he almost got cancelled, but he got somebody to expose himself. or
Now he's
something.
cancelled.
I show meat.
Wow. Should end
I
it right
remember
there.
that. I remember that.
That's it, right? He showed himself to somebody or something like that.
Yeah, he like jumped up during a game or something, and he kind of exposed himself by accident. YouTube kind of shut him down.
Okay.
So
Yeah, they
everybody hit him with the I show
whole-
meat. And then his dad made a song about it. It was hilarious.
The whole broadcasting world
It's hilarious.
should cancel him after his performance at the Ballon d'Or.
He was acting like an absolute
He's a
idiot.
pleb, bro.
Like football doesn't need stuff like that. Like
I agree. I don't want to say that we shouldn't include him always, but if he's going to act like that, sure. But if he was going to, but I mean, that's just, it's his
He's
brand.
a
Like,
charlatan.
that's-
No, bro, go be your brand can go fuck off somewhere else. Excuse my French, bro. What are you doing, bro?
no.
What are you doing?
It is and you know what the thing is? You know why I say this, right?
Why?
We're trying the same thing, right? We're all here on digital content. We all want to do it. We want to, let's not pretend this is fun, but we'd love it to turn into something, right?
Of course, bro.
We'd love it to turn into something. But it's like, do you have to act like an idiot?
Yeah.
That level of moron? I find his whole behavior.
It was despicable,
and
bro.
listen, I'm old white man shouting at clouds. I find his whole behavior, it goes, if football feels like it needs you and your people, I don't want to be involved in that anymore.
Yeah, but do you know what speed did?
I would rather support teams sponsored by drug cartels.
Because that's swag, because like they're actually enriching the game. No. I mean those guys won Copa Libertadores, so like it was for a cause.
You're right. Speed's
What's
just
Speed
enriching
doing?
himself.
Bro, do you know what Speed did? It was the equivalent of when Donald Trump went to Buckingham Palace.
Yeah.
That's exactly what it is. Have you seen that?
No.
When he tickled Prince Philip's finger even.
No.
He did his weird handshake thing.
Or tickle Prince Philip.
Trump used to do that weird handshake thing.
I mean, you got it from Prince Andrew.
Okay, hold on. But before this goes too political, I do have one
It's not
more.
political. It's
I do have one more swag update, which I would like to get Senzo's opinion on, because I was quite upset about it.
Yeah.
If we have the time there, Paulo.
Quickly.
So, I don't know if you saw NBA's latest sponsor.
I saw this.
Oh, you are going to hate this.
Good night.
Senzo's retiring off the pod.
I am.
Kim
Bro, what-
Kardashian's Skim brand is the official underwear of the NBA. Look, there's Adam
She's
Silver.
actually swag.
I even
No, come on.
Shout out
Senzo.
to Kim Kardashian.
I-
She's a billionaire, bro.
I even
you can't hate on
double-checked.
Kim Kardashian.
It is the weirdest thing because Kim Kardashian has Skims, which is like body control
Yeah, but no,
underwear.
okay.
Filming it.
Careful.
I double checked
Careful what you're gonna say.
WNBA
She's just brought out a new line, right?
men's range.
No, not even. On her women's range.
Careful.
What?
It's just what you're doing, bro.
No, I know what I'm saying. So on her latest range, right? She's now got this thing where they have fake nipples.
Yes, I saw that.
You saw this, right? How weird is that? And now this is the official underwear of the NBA. And then they partner and they're like, everyone's wearing it. I'm like,
What does official
No one
underwear
is
mean?
wearing this.
What does
The
official
whole NBA is.
I tell you, really think so?
I don't know, bro. I
Silver's wearing
I
it.
don't check.
Of
Adam Silver
course,
looks
Adam
like-
Silver's wearing it.
Adam
What
Silver,
do you-
This just
Wow.
makes me so mad.
Why?
There's nothing swag about this.
You're a hater, bro. Kim Kardashian's
Call me
swag.
what I am.
She's a billionaire.
Did you see the clip going around of
This is totally not what I thought it was going to
Kim
be.
Kardashian?
Bro, she's a great businessman. Like, I don't like... Bro, I may not agree with her hustle, but she's a great business.
I was expecting all the haterade.
No,
what happened, Paulo?
I'm not a... Bro, she got a woman clemency as well.
Do you know what?
Kim Kardashian's mad smart. Think what you want, but she's laughing all the way to the bank.
I thought speed made me angry, but Ryan starts off, I want to show you Kim Kardashian's underwear, and I got to look at Adam Silver.
Honest